Hello, this is a video support for Access Module 2 Lesson 1. And as you can see, you have two documents, one Microsoft Word and one Access file. So to work on this assignment, you need to download both the questions, which is this one, and the Access file as well. So what we have to do is we have to open it with Google document and download it as Microsoft Word. And we will do the same for the Access file, but this time it will not open up. So you just have to download it. So you will find all the downloads down in here or in your downloads file. So having this one all downloaded, let's go and open the questions. So today in today's question, what we are going to do is we are going to open the Access Module 1 Lesson 1 plan, which is here. So if you open the Access file, you will notice that we have three different tables. One is table class, and other one is table students class, and other one is table students. So based on these tables, we are going to be working on the assignment now. So it's asking us create a relationship between table student class, and table student on the table student ID field. So I'm going to bring in the relationship field, the table student and table student class. So to do that, we always go to the database tools. I'll click in here, and in the database tools, we have something that's called relationships. So I'm going to click that one, and it will give me a blank board where I can work on my relationship. So to make any relationship happen, make sure you close any open tables ahead of you. Just make sure you have only the relationship only. And now this time, I'm going to bring the tables in here. Just review what we have to bring. We will bring student, table student, and table student class. Okay. Table student is here. I'm going to bring it. And table student class is here. I'm going to drag it and put it here. You can adjust the size of it so that you can see all the fields and the others. So if you look and notice in the tables now, in the table student ID is a primary key, but on the other table there is student ID, but student ID is not our primary, it is our secondary or foreign key. So we are going to link these two things. If we by mistake link to other places, it will create an error. So make sure you hold it tight and you link it with the right key. So the moment it comes to this one, now we are going to define the relationship type. So automatically it will give you a choice. So what you have to do is click on the enforce referral integrity. Also click on the cascade updates and click on the cascade delete. So this integrity, these relations will make it that all the relations that we have created in this table will be affecting each other. If we delete some files from here, it will be deleted in the other. If you add some file in here, it will be added in the other. This is called the integrities. So I'm going to say, once you have ticked all of them, I'm going to say create relationship. So now we have created a relationship, which is one into many relationship. So it's saying check all the marks integrity, which we have done. Now another, add table class to the relationship window. Now we are going to bring table class. I'm going to hold it and I'm going to bring it here. Now this is my table class. So if you notice in here, in table class, the primary key is class ID. We don't have class ID in the students, so we couldn't have made any relationship with them. But if you see in the table class, we have class ID. Even though it's not primarily, it means it can be linked into the classes. So I'm going to use the class ID, hold it, and link it with the class ID. And the same box will come again, and we have to enforce the integrity of it. And I'm going to say create. Now, this one was one to many. Now we are creating many to one. So by default, we are creating many to many relationship. So we have done this one, add a class relationship and click the integrity. And we have done this one also. Edit the relationship between table student and student class and check all the marks. We have also done that as we can see. So this time is a time where you have to take your first screenshot. When you create this one, then you have to take a screenshot this time. And question number 6 will be done. Then we are going to open table students in data view and change student ID. So this is our relationship. Our relationship is created. If you want to save it, you can always come in here and say save, or every time you try to close it, it will encourage you to save. So we have created this one, even if you close it, and it will be closed. So in the background, it means that there is a relationship linked between these three tables. So we are going to try and test it. How? We are going to open the table student. Okay, this is table student. I'm going to open it. So I'm going to find a student's name. Okay, I'm going to find a student's name, Mona Falin. So Mona Falin is in here. Her student ID is 987 something. But we want to change it into something like this one. 9 figures, but that starts with 8. So if I type 8 0 0 0 0 0 5, maybe one more 0. There we go. Now I have changed Mona's number. Okay, and I have changed Mona's number and close table students. Okay, so now if you see in the other tables, that Mona can be found, her number will automatically be changed. If you found Mona in other files, her number will be changed into 8. Automatically, all the processing tables will be changed of Mona's number. So that is the relationship which is giving us an opportunity. If we change a number in some cases, it will automatically change. So if you see this number 3, this is Mona. How do we know? Because this is the number that we entered. So even though we changed it in this table, automatically it have changed in other file. If we delete it in one table, automatically the other files will be deleted. That is because the integrity of the relationship is done. So taking that one, now what we want to do is we wanted to create a relationship report and export it in a PDF. If you go back to the database now, if you go to our relationship is still here, it's still visible. So we can also create a report out of this relationship. Okay, and to do a report, you can go on here and say relationship report. In the relationship report, it will give you a chance to create a relationship in any way that you want. So in here, what I have is I have a PDF. If I click this one, it will give me a report that I can save in my document. So if you save it, then you will be able to see the report in documents. So let me do that and let me try to show you. And I'm going to say publish, save it. And let me stop sharing here so that I can bring the other one. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to share the report. Okay, here we go. I got it here. So when you are done, this is the report that you can see. This is now our report. This is a PDF form. So this is what is being asked as part of our report, our assignment. Let me stop here and share with the questions now. So at the end, you have created your report, you have changed everything, and you have to save your document. Now you are going to be submitting the assignments that you have created, the relationship one in a picture, and also the relationship two as a PDF. So these are the assignments, and that's all.